Welcome to Tatwamayi Bharat. Namaste. Close your eyes and picture this. India, radiant on the world stage, its artistry celebrated at the Oscars. A moment of national pride. Except, what if it's not pride at all? What if, beneath the accolades and applause, there's a quiet subversion unfolding, one not of creativity, but of control? In 2026, the Indian film Homebound is surging toward international acclaim, tipped for an Academy Award. On the surface, it's stirring cinema, a poignant human drama that tugs at global heartstrings. But look beyond the frame. Behind the scenes, intelligence sources suggest a far more deliberate hand at work. This isn't just a movie. It's a narrative weapon, meticulously positioned by deep state networks to infiltrate India's cultural bloodstream. These are not rogue actors. They are operators, sophisticated, invisible, wielding influence through film, media, and ideology. Their goal? To amplify fissures in the social fabric, to paint India as fractured, polarized, and unfit for its rising global role. And the Oscars? A megaphone, a stage where stories become symbols. If Homebound wins, it won't be just a triumph for filmmaking. It'll be a precedent opening the floodgates for a wave of content designed not to inspire, but to destabilize. Content that glorifies dissent, distorts history, and sows seeds of distrust in national institutions. But cinema is only one front. While audiences are captivated by real-life drama, a parallel transformation is taking place in the realm of faith and influence. Enter Mufti Shamail Nadwi, charismatic, erudite, and rapidly ascending as a new ideological force. Dubbed the modern Zakir Naik by inner circles, his rise mirrors a familiar blueprint. Like Naik, once a global preacher, before fleeing India under allegations of terror links, and now operating from exile with foreign backing, Nadwi blends scripture with spectacle, quoting Sanskrit shlokas alongside Quranic verses to lend intellectual veneer to a radical message. A recent appearance on India Today's Lalan Top with Saurabh Dwivedi became a turning point. Facing off against veteran lyricist and atheist Javed Akhtar, Nadwi delivered a performance that was less debate, more domination, rhetorically dismantling arguments with precision, leaving Akhtar visibly unmoored. Overnight, Nadwi's Instagram followers surged past 2 million. Many hailed him as a revolutionary voice. But beneath the polish lies a perilous doctrine. He advocates for Sharia law to supersede constitutional authority, urging Muslims to reject civil court decisions that conflict with religious edicts. This isn't dialogue, it's doctrinal separatism, masked as scholarship. And who amplifies these voices? The same media ecosystems that champion Homebound, the hosts who platform them. The filmmakers whose scripts, critics argue, have long carried themes that subtly erode national unity. Javed Akhtar, for instance, co-wrote classics like Diwar, but also faced scrutiny for narratives, some say promote anti-Hindu sentiment. His son Farhan's vocal opposition to the CAA echoed through protest circles, amplified by channels accused of pushing disinformation. Even figures like Mahesh Bhatt have been linked, however tangentially, to controversial associates, raising questions about unseen alliances. The pattern is no coincidence. Homebound's Oscar momentum, Nadwi's meteoric rise, the coordinated media coverage, all point to a larger architecture of influence, one designed to infiltrate India's cultural consciousness from multiple directions. Entertainment becomes propaganda. Preachers become polemicists. The deep state doesn't need tanks when it can rewrite stories. The year 2026 looms as a potential inflection point. The world will be watching. And what they see may shape how they perceive India, not as a sovereign civilization, but as a nation in turmoil, ripe for external manipulation. We urge you, question the narrative, scrutinize the sources, follow the funding, trace the influence. If this resonates, if it opens your eyes to what lies beneath the surface, subscribe to Tatwamayi Bharat, a channel committed to truth beyond the headlines. Comment exposed below. Who pulls the strings? Share this with someone before the spectacle begins. Stay alert, stay aware, stay united.